Well, Cura team, and welcome back to Frostpunk on PS5. So, before we have a look at the city, which, to be honest, we're picking up exactly where we left off. I haven't really done anything because you never really know what's gonna happen. So we have these survivors here, which are on their way back. What's that? 4 children, 16 engineers, 12 workers, I think. One of them has died. Well, c'est la vie. We have our scouts. They're off to the crash site to look for stuff. And then we'll have done all of the nearby things. And then we have the large convoy and the weather station, which that's progressing the story. And this is just something. So I think, yeah, we don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'd like some more resources, to be fair. So let's go have a look at the city. So I've figured out with the coal thumper. So the coal thumper, sorry, the sawmill. So the sawmill is doing its thing, provided that there is wood within range. So at the minute it's giving me 4.8 wood per hour, and there's presumably 728 left, I guess. We're working at 60% efficiency because it's being staffed by an automaton, which works at 60% efficiency unless we get upgrades to do it. But that's fine because that's freeing up other people. We could always, well, we're setting up another one, sorry, over here, which will work slightly differently. We have a steel wreckage over here, which we are diligently harvesting. We have the coal pile and the coal thumper here. The coal thumper is operating at reduced efficiency because we have someone in treatment, which reduces the efficiency. And the efficiency for people gathering here is at 87% because it is cold and because we have some persons in treatment. So that's all fine. The same with this, it's cold, etc., etc. There will be people in treatment, which is all fine. We have essentially at this stage we're running short of food. This says it seems to be functioning, but it requires raw food, and we're out of raw food. So they're not working right now, but we do have 137 food in stock, so I'm a little bit confused as to why it says there's 27 people need fed. Presumably that's to do with the state of the world and the life, the universe, and everything. So let's have a look at the state of the world, the life, the universe, and everything. We're waiting on a new law coming in. Don't know where we're going to go on that one. Don't really want to go to extra rations at the minute. Probably going to be fight arena, possibly extended shift, just for something to do. This one's that medic apprentices and engineers apprentices, which is, oh, I closed that off because I didn't pick the educate kids. So if you educate kids, you could get medic apprentices or engineer apprentices, which might be better in the long run. I don't know, but anyway, that's gone. Maybe it'll come up later. The fighting arena gets us either the pub or the dueling law, which I think is fine. Triage, I guess we have to do extra rations for the ill to get that. Don't know, not sure. And presumably after some while, adaptation, once it's maybe filled, will be replaced with another book of laws. Don't know, or maybe it's automatically replaced another book of laws at a different time. Not sure. Efficiency wise, yep, we're making enough coal, we're making some wood, we're making some steel, we're making more food than we need. So like I said, hopefully those 27 people should be sorted. We don't have any untreated people, so we're doing okay with that as well, albeit they are nearly full. And everywhere is kind of cold. We have plenty of vacant beds, so we don't need to worry about any of that. We are in the middle of a cold snap, and come night time we might crank up the the overdrive again, but we're soon due to drop out. Other than that, research, I guess, I suppose, we're researching heaters. Heaters. And I think we probably want to get to factory if we can. So I think the next one of this is 75 wood and 25 steel, because if we can get factory, we can start making prosthetics, so we can get people back to work. And I think automatons and these things are moving on to kind of making us more efficient at making things, and eventually automatons must be somewhere in here in the factory. We've got streamlined automatons, automation, automaton integration, and so on. Although resource-wise, you know, there's lots of things here that's going to help with resources. So we also got to be careful with that, because we really very definitely make sure we don't want to run out. We possibly want to get coal mining going as well. So coal mining is only 25 and 10. Oh, it requires 20 and 10. To build one requires 1 steam core. I've only got 2. So yeah, that produces coal. Fine. A wall drill drills into the walls of our crate, uncovering trees that once formed a forest, which provides up to 6. Right, okay. So there's further stuff to do. Steam wall drills, steam work. So lots of things to stay on top of resources with. Yeah, okay. Probably want to be conscious of that. And food, health, and shelter. I think we could probably go with working on things like getting the hothouse for more food, getting the bunkhouse for more security, getting the generator power upgrade. Oh, I need to have a real think about that one. Right. Well, let's crack on. And see where we get to. Because the food is dropping. We've got 2 days to get everybody fed, and it keeps coming up and going down. Now then, use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. So there's a couple of things have happened here. So let's see what workplaces theoretically need heated. Oh, I see. The cookhouse. We've got the medical post. So if we did that, did those, people would heal quicker, right? It only applies to workplaces that can be heated. Right, okay. That might well significantly affect our coal production, coal usage. Oof! Coal consumption went to 394 a day. They use an awful lot of coal. I think, to be fair, maybe we can turn those heaters off. Because I tell you what, sir, that's expensive stuff. So coal gain is 120, coal consumption is 288. That is because what happened? That is because this is now not operating. Is that right? What's on this coal pile? It's a coal pile of 496. So this is where we could put what we could do is we could put resource gathering post. Sorry, this one. No, this one. This is this. You put it nearby, and you see that what it does is it allows you to put people there to also gather from the coal, I think. So we could, in theory, put it there, and then that could be constructed. This is being constructed, and I think we've got people, or will have people, which is fine. But we're at research already. Ah, research. I've got to do something about the food situation, I think. And I think the only way to make the food situation better is with these things. That supplies 30 raw food a day. That's the same as 2 hunters. So we're gonna have to do that because the food is the problem at the minute, really, I think, to be honest. So we'll carry on. We've got this on overdrive. We're trying to feed everybody. The automaton has wandered off for some reason to stay warm, and these guys have arrived. Right, let's see what's going on. Let's explore. We'll get some wood and raw food, will we? Okay. Fate of the Forgotten. All right. Okay. Can we go back home? We can't because the other thing is so close. No, we're going to send them home, which is what we're going to do because they're going to bring us more stuff, and then we're going to carry on for a bit, keeping a very close eye on the overdrive. The hungry were fed. Hope rises. There you go. I did manage to succeed, didn't I? Told you I might. Oh, what's this? The survivors have reached the city. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I say that because we have some stuff here. So 10 workers. Thank you very much. We've got 26 engineers available. These are people that are, I suspect, sick. What's this building here? This is a gathering post. Well, we can get 5 workers going, and 4 children going, and we can get some engineers going, and we can definitely get more engineers working on the steel if we need to. And, interesting. Your research goes a little bit quicker, I'm led to believe, if you have another one of these things. And it takes 5 engineers. So I think, how much does it take to build one of these engineers posts? And they are, where would they be? There, tech. So we can build another workshop. Where would we build said workshop? No, that looks like there's a hole there. Should I build it there? Yeah, okay, so we'll build another workshop, get our research going a little bit more. We've got a gathering post that's fully stocked with people. We still have a bunch of engineers available, but we might want them for stuff. I wonder how... I'm kind of conscious that we probably want to keep the houses and the medical inside, so and the hunters' places don't seem to be too bothered, so I wonder if there's no way to move these. I think you just have to demolish them. But before I do that, what I'd like to do is build some more streets. I think in particular a street there. Well, actually, no, tell a lie. Cancel that. How do we... I can actually dismantle that street. So take that street out. Because then what I can do is demolish that and maybe put something in behind it. And if I'm building streets streets. Do I want to move these out? I probably do eventually, and that, and that. Right, okay, so there's a little bit of jiggery-pokery going on. I don't think for like a medical can fit in there. I don't think anything can fit in there, can it? Sorry. No, I can't fit anything in there, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a redundant space. So, so basically what I want to do is I want to demolish one of the hunting places, and I'm going to demolish this one with the vague hope that I can move another maybe medical in. We have how many people are now homeless? Because we had a little bit of extra. Now have 19 homeless, so we do have to make some more homes. So I think what we need to do is dismantle that building. Let's dismantle that building and then see what happens. And obviously turn the overdrive off because I don't want to break anything. And there's been a bit of a thaw, which is jolly good. This is only 9 people in it for some reason. Is that because something happened in particular? Don't know. Right, okay, so, right. So, they have now gone. So this will take us over there, which is great. And I think what we need to do is build a house. Again, oh, what if... Does medical fit better? Not really. Gosh. And this is where the juggling comes in, right? I think we need to... I think we need to get people in houses first. So let's get people in houses first. I think that's a better idea. I'll do that. Then what I need to do is rebuild that hunter's shack. Further out, like there. Right, so I think what I'm gonna need to do is actually build a street that goes right across there. Then what I'm going to do is we have this one here, which is quite far in, and we're going to have to dismantle that. So there's a little bit of rebuilding to do. So let's do that. A little bit of rebuilding, a little bit of rebuilding. See what's happening. Scouts have come back, which is fantastic. So where are we going to send them now? I think we need to send them 1 day and 7 cents selected, 1 day and 22. Let's send them there. Right. Right. That's nearly dismantled, isn't it? Nearly dismantled. This. Right, okay. Aha! Excellent. So we've got a couple of things moving along. I think we need one more set of houses. All these things that just don't quite fit. So we need that house, and we need another hunters, which I was going to put out here, because they don't seem to care. And I did want one of these hot houses, so that's that. Oh, it's massive. Wow, it's huge. It's hugely huge. Oh, it's big. Put it there. And we'll put a street all the way out past it. Oh, it doesn't quite mesh. I see. And there's, you know, we could definitely put that there. And I suppose with that we could put that and put that. We've got plenty of room for streets. So that's fine. Right, 5 engineers. 5 engineers. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. Oh no, it's not, because I'm replacing like with like. I was getting a bit confused there, thinking I was replacing like with like. What's this? We've just used our first steam core. Yes. Can't manufacture steam cores. Got it. Got it. Oh, research. Right, research. What are we researching now? And we probably need to do a law as well. Well, I think I've done that. I think we wanted to move on to coal mining, didn't we? Really. Exploration is quite... Get us factory, though. Let's do factory. Right, let's do factory. And just laws. The book of laws. We're gonna go with fighting arena.
Hear me. New
It's
law
gonna
in the
be
city.
people. Fighting arena. Right, okay. It's not too big a size, which is fine. I'm gonna put it a bit further out because I'm not bothered about that being well heated. What I am bothered about being well heated is a house. Oh, I can't fit it. Can't fit it. There's no more. I have to move this one further out if I want another house. Housing. 5 are still homeless. So we are going to need to move something further out. Okay. Let's finish doing the stuff that we were doing. Thank you.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
They're done. Still building. Still building. Still building. Right, okay. I think we're all good. What's this? Cold homes. You'll have to start heating one of them within 2 days, then keep it heated for 2 days. How do I do that though? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna say yes. Can I turn that on? That'll never last for 2 days. So I don't... Everything seems to be fine. I don't know what home they're talking about. Because everything seems hot. There you go. Right. Fighting arena has been built and hope has arisen. The hot house. Right. 2 kids. Bunch of engineers. What's this? Closed. Just closed. This. 10 workers. Right. Let's have a look because we wanted to move this one. I do believe it was this one. And this one needs dismantled. I should probably be doing it at a different time of day, but I just want to get this done with. Some issues with medical treatment. Better turn that off, I'll tell you that. Before it breaks something. Where's that thing being deconstructed? Has it been deconstructed? It looks like it has. Right. One more home. Right in there. Right. Well, that deals with all those things, so... I mean, is there anything else we can really move? I can move the workshop further out, I think. I've already got a couple of homes that are further out. And these are all homes and tents, except for what's that? What is that? No, what's that? No, what's that building? Stockpiles. Oh, that's my stockpiles. Right, okay. I don't know if I can move that. And this is the cookhouse. We can maybe move the cookhouse because it seems to be taking up a lot of space. So the cookhouse we can dismantle and move. Yes. And then maybe we can build some more. There you go. That's gone. Build some more medical because we seem to be short of medical. Yeah, untreated citizens, and we're looking full. So we're gonna need another one of these bad boys. It's gonna take up the whole space. Oh, fine, suit yourself. I mean, flipping heck. I can see there's quite a lot of space juggling going on here. Where are we with everything else? Everything else is looking okay. That's our medical now built. Staff that with, we've only got 3 engineers. Don't I have some over here on this stockpile? Took 2 out of there because it's more important that we have engineers here. That's fine. What was that? The steel wreckage has been depleted. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Right, so we got some things happening. I don't think... Did I miss anything in terms of building again? That's the wrong thing. I don't think so. The arena we built... There's only 1 medical so far. We got the hot house, which is massive. Extends our storage capacity for chosen resource. I see. Coal. Got a coal thumper. Wood. Got a sawmill. No, we don't have anything new. But that said, let's just check. This is the sawmill, which is still bringing in plenty of wood. We could do with maybe more coal. So do we want to build another coal thumper? Or do we want to focus on research? And could we get another person in there? Research. Right. Heating wise, improved heaters, temperature workplaces, but nothing for homes, eh? So I think we need this. Coal consumption is doubled. What is this? Steam hub range upgrade. We could upgrade its range again. We'd have to get this, which it says it's been done. So it won't let us do this until we do that. So we need to do that. Well, let's get that done. Let's get that done, and move on from that. I think that's probably the answer to that one. And carry on trying to make our people enjoy a more livable environment, as apparently we're doing good with the old keeping the homes warm, and it looks like everybody has been treated, and it looks like everything is hunky-dory except for coal. Maybe we've got a few people idle, which is fine. So let's have a look at these buildings again. So we've got some gaps. I want to move this workshop out. So we probably want to do that. Let's dismantle that building for a start. Right, and we'll build another one further out. Not much space if we built it there. That one next door was too far out. I think if we put it there, we could put a ring of additional houses in, and/or medical. I'm planning ahead. Sorry, planning ahead. Houses and medical close in. Houses and medical close in. Workplaces further out. I think that makes some sense. So put that there, because these are now it's free time. I'm not. Well, I suppose it's one of those things that I probably won't do that in case it breaks what's happening with my research. So I'll do one at a time. Right, hang on, multiple things happening. So the first thing is this needs staffed, which is okie dokie, and this needs dismantled, so I can put it somewhere else. But I also need to make a street, because my intention is these don't quite marry up, but that's okay, because we're going to put that heading off in that direction. And we're going to put that like that, right? So we're building this over here, we've got these over there, we've got a gap here with a care home. There's not a lot I can do about that. Homes, see, these homes take up a bit extra space, but only because of this weird sizing. These are in the wrong place. These need to be moved in. So I'm gonna have to do that. But let us go have a look at these scouts. Survivors, you say? More survivors. If we send them back, I think we'll send them back, because I want my scouts to move on to this. Yeah, because that's important. Right. Carry on mooching this stuff. Right, so that one's gone. They're building these streets. Okay, so we want a workshop, and we want it there. Maybe we want it there. Because we're only going to want to move it again, aren't we? Probably. Yeah, let's leave ourselves a bit of room. Right, that's that. What I want to do is, I don't want to mess with any of the houses until this heat your houses thing is sorted, because knowing my luck, I'll demolish the one house that it's counting on. I don't know where it's picking this particular house that I'm supposed to keep heating, but I'm concerned that it will heat it. And you know what we're short of? Steel. I see that we're short of steel. So we're going to have to be real careful about that, because we're going to have to look up steel research. Also, the coal is dropping quite a lot, and I did say I was going to build another coal thumper, didn't I? I did indeed. So there's another coal thumper. Now, this resource building, where did I put it? It's this one, isn't it? This is it? Yeah, okay. I can't put another coal thumper near it, so let's not bother. If I can't put another coal thumper near it, what I'll do is I'll put a coal thumper somewhere else. How about I put it out there? And then you need a resource gathering post, which is that, which can go there. Right. That's those two built. Right. Now then. Steel. Where's the steel? Steel works. Yeah, gonna need that because we're out of steel. So just no two ways about it. That is what we need. We've got 9 hours for the homes thing to pass out. Come on, 9 hours. Heaven's sakes, let's hope it doesn't break. We got this. I've got 10 people, easy peasy. And here we got whole bunch of kids, a couple of engineers. That ought to do that. Holmes, come on, Holmes, Watson, Holmes and Watson. 3 hours steelworks. Okay. That was quicker than I thought, but that's all right. So, what happens here in the food department? I did say about bunkhouses, a dwelling, 20 and 10. Let's move on to start replacing these tents with dwellings, and then maybe people won't be getting sick so much. I do realize I'm going to be fiddling around with stuff.
It's off time.
But you know, fiddling around with stuff. There you go. Right, hey, we managed that, eh? Right, let's go see what's happening with the scouts. We're going to explore. We got some coal and some steam cores. Right, but we found winter home. So that's winter home, and that's the coal mine. Now, we're not really in a desperate need for coal, so maybe we could go there first. Right, what's this? They're frightened. Yes, hope falls slightly. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do was, I believe, let's check. Because what we're going to do is, yes, we're going to dismantle the street. So we're going to dismantle the street, which is this street. And we're going to dismantle those two buildings and then move them further in. Which is not going to be great for stuff, but there you go. So this one, if we can do that, is going to be dismantled, and we may as well just bite the bullet and do both of them. Right, and then we're going to have to build you 2 new houses almost immediately. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. People. Tent. This is 1 and 2. There you go. Right, so let's do that. Our automaton has basically filled us entirely up with wood. I'm also conscious that we are pretty much at the limit. Well, we are at the limit with wood. This says we're missing 4 people because they're in treatment or something. So we did say we can't build a resource pile. What have we got here? We can build the steel works, and we can build a steam hub. Each active unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal. We can build steam hubs that have a range around them. What did I want? Resources, which is this. A resource depot. So we could put a resource depot. What size are these things? Oh. Yeah, putting it in there. They're actually quite sizable. Quite sizable. But it's just a depot, so it doesn't need to be heated. So we could put one there, and that would be that. And we need a steelworks, but what does it say about steelworks? Nothing? Because why can't we put it there? So what does it need? Oh, no. Destroy resources. What resources will it destroy? So you can only put steelworks in two places. There or there. And I'm presuming that it's to do with whatchamacallit, wood. It's taking some wood out. So if I put it there, that's fine. Then I can put the street. Why will it not let me build a street? I would like it to go there, and then there, and then doesn't like that, and then there. Let's do that then. Seeing as you apparently don't like anything else, people have got to go out there. There they go, tunneling away.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Yeah, cold is coming. Right, what's the story with this
Time to earn your bread.
pile? Stored resource. Wood, please. Right, that's wood. Now then, have we got all this stuff working? It is, but what's... Oh no, because people are going off to build stuff. I see. Wait, we haven't done any laws in a while. Right, we got the pub, which is you need to build a pub, and then there's oh, it keeps going. House of Pleasure and Moonshine. This is what does the pub guess? Hope. This gives us the possibility of extra shifts. This gives us the possibility of having kids work all the time. But it's not a good move. We've got extra rations for the ill. I think we want to try this extra rations because it says you use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up recovery. We can feed sick people. Let's give it a crack.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Change. Yeah, I can choose extra rations. We don't actually have any because I don't think we've got a cookhouse working, creating enough food. So what were we doing first off? Right, let's finish building this street so that we got those houses in there. We need a cookhouse. That's what we need. So how big's a cookhouse? It's pretty flopping big. It's really gonna have to go there. In it. And we got some things here that are a bit wonky donkey that we probably need to iron out in terms of housing. But I reckon that's a nice space there. I don't want to wreck it. There's some nice spaces over here though for housing, so this is already good to go. Here. So let's build another one of those there. Right? Roy, we reckon? We don't have people, we don't have need for houses yet. We've got space. Yes, there's people coming in. We also got the issues with these people living on the hedge. So in theory, to bring these people in, well, I don't think there's any room to bring these people in. What's this building? Is this a cemetery? We can move that. That'll bring one house in, surely. We can dismantle that and move it in. No, come back, sorry. I keep wanting to look at it straight from above, and you can only do that in build mode, which is a bit of a nuisance. So we built that. Done that. Oh, we wanted to move this house here, didn't we? We did. 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 There you are. This one. We wanted to demolish that because we can. I think we can better align some housing inside. Right. There you go. Right, carry on. Survivors? Or not? Who's this guy? A man from Winterhome. He sees the last. Winterhome is dead. Everyone is dead. You are all doomed. Oh. Right, Hope Falls. Oh my! I see. It falls a lot then. Right, so here we go. Decisions. Do we want order and discipline? Or do we want faith? Now, in my experience, people will suffer considerably more for faith than they will for tyranny. So for this, I'm going to pick faith, which gives us faith, which means we need to give people a house of prayer.
New law. A new law has passed.
Which I can't say is a big surprise. So there we go, a house of prayer we can afford, but we don't need to go anywhere warm. How big is it? Can't quite fit. Just go in there. Yeah, let's stick it there for now. So let's give them some faith. Let's give the people some faith. Oh, right. We've reached the coal mine. Presumably, there's lots of coal. This coal mine was in operation. The machinery isn't running, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota. We could retrieve plenty if we took the machinery apart. We won't be able to restart the mine anymore. See, now that's interesting. And that's interesting. I wonder if this is one of these decisions. If you only take the stored coal, can you go back later and take it apart? If you do, obviously, if you take it apart now, you can't go back and restart it. But they come back with a lot of stuff. Goodness knows how 5 people are carrying all this stuff. But let's not cross that bridge, shall we? So let's take the coal for now and see what happens with this one. Send an outpost team here to build an outpost. An outpost can be set up here, delivering an estimated 800 coal every day. That's actually bloody good. Do I get this option now and never forevermore? Or can I just close it? It says close it. So I'm just closing it. Can I retrieve my scouts and send them back? I can. Right, okay. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Ah, So this stays here. So this is now an option. But I was right. It looks like you cannot go back and dismantle it. So the only option we have now is send an outpost team. And I can't. I'm pressing the X and nothing is happening. So presumably I need to make an outpost team. Maybe I need to make another set of scouts. I don't really know the answer to that. But anyway, I'm sending the scouts back for now with those resources. And I'm keen to sort out a couple of things back home. Right? One of which is this. Hope is low. A group of our calm down. We're not going to die. I don't know if it's try this. Right, okay. The Londoners. Right, okay. Fear many people to desperate acts. Give people hope and manage their discontent. Okay, well we're building your home of your house of prayer, which I do believe is fine, and we're building a few things. We're dismantling a few things. There are some things happening, but we do have lots and lots of stuff going on, including bunkhouses. So build 2 houses of prayer. You see, I didn't see that. I see it now though. Alright. Let's stick another one out here then. Right. I don't know if we might get something for 3. We'll stick it out there. And then get that going. It seems to be we are running out of coal. So we also need to build right, steel. So we need this steelworks. Right, okay. So things are afoot. Oh, and we've got no research going on. Blimey O'Reilly, keeping up, I tell you. Right, we don't have any steel for any major research, to be fair. So I've only got 17. So all of this lot takes too much, I think. Yeah, resources. Faster gathering. We could do that. That just takes 10 trees. Let's just do that. Until we get the steelworks up and running and sort ourselves out. It seems to be taking an age to build. I tell you, an age. Discontent is rising. Right, well we've built prayer. It's got a passive effect. What is this now? What's this? A short sermon. Right, there we go. We got him building a sermon, or doing a sermon over here. This guy can't do a sermon, but that's okay. Oh, I see. It's got an area of effect for tents and care houses. That's fine. That's not so bad. I didn't know that, but that's now handy to know. And I wanted to build bunkhouses. I wanted to build a cemetery. That's true, because I did take one away. Yeah, okay, fine. And I wanted to build. Go away. What else did I want to build? A bunkhouse. A bunkhouse. A bunkhouse in here. 1. And ooh, short steel. Shuck nables. Still on the steel. Still on the steel. But that's okay, because the steelworks is now functional. 5 engineers, it'll probably work. 5 workers. Right. That's working. What's this? Cookhouse. 5 workers. That's cooking. This is too cold. Too cold. 4 candles. It's minus 40, and I don't mind saying, I don't see any heat coming anytime soon. So, yoinks, everything is cold. Right, okay. We have quite a lot of let's heat some of these tents for the medical folk. And what's that? The cookhouse, because I think we need it. And see what that does to our coal usage. Well, it's plummeting very, very quickly. Albeit we've got some stuff happening. Little hope. Right, okay. Well, you leave me on a knife edge. I think I will end it there. I've run out of time. We have a lot going on. We're eating lots of raw food. We have lots of raw food, but not nearly enough cooked food. So the cookhouse needs to get going. That is the hothouse, which is doing fine. We're making raw food now. We need to actually cook food. So we've got an abundance of things. We've got an abundance of wood. We've got an abundance of... at least I think we have an abundance of wood. That says there's 300 stored there. So I think I can... I think when I clicked on it, it went up. So I think if I were to like click on steel, yeah, you see the wood goes back up. So no, the wood is at 283. So right, so I am at 283 wood. I wonder what was happening with the wood. We are at 751 coal, but I've heated the medical to try and speed up the medical side of things. I've heated the cookhouse to try and speed up the cooking of things. We've obviously got the church working on that. We've got research at nothing. Oh no, faster gathering is currently what would be happening if it was time for us to be researching. And we've got a law happening. No, we're waiting on the book of laws. We've got purpose and adaptation. So I think shrines, shrines raise the hope, praying at shrines of working nearby, evening prayers, each use raises hope and has a small chance of convincing a Londoner to stay. So I think we've got to move on this really, or we've got to work on pubs. Hope will rise slightly, but I'm not, yeah. I think we need to work on purpose as a place to be, but I need to wait. So there you go. So you leave me on a knife edge. We have some pretty disgruntled people, and we've got to determine what to do to save these people, or we could end up losing a lot of our flock. It's all exciting times. Do drop a like, do subscribe to the channel, don't forget to click the bell notification, and if you are playing this game or you do have any thoughts or questions or criticisms or tips, do please feel free to let me know, and I will see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now.
PlayStation